Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, good. Are you Mr. Horton?
Yes, I am.
How you doing today?
Good.
I've had some problems with code enforcement here recently about a violation they're accusing me of. I have some photographic stuff here of the animals that they're accusing me of owning, not being mine. I wanted to bring that to someone's attention so they could realize that that I didn't do this.
Well, I tell you, the way this will work for us is we will go ahead. You probably would be best to keep your evidence for yourself and go ahead and present it to the hearing officer and let him make the determination based on what you have and what we have.
I couldn't show you?
Oh, you can show me,
Okay.
but I'm not going to use it. This case is going forward anyway. Okay, based on what we see and what we have, the pictures can be any number of things, and I'm not discounting what you have.
Okay.
Okay, but that's what court is for, basically, is to present both sides of the story.
Do you know the case I'm talking about, or?
I can only assume that it's about the chickens in a residential area.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. See, they're accusing me of owning them, but they range freely throughout the neighborhood. They're feral.
Okay.
Trying to explain this for a while, but I don't think anyone listens to me. So
Well,
I thought I'd
and-
come here in person.
Yeah, and that's fine. I appreciate where you're coming from there, but the evidence that we have on this side, we're wanting to present. We're going to present, and then you have every right to post it, to go ahead and give your information, and let him make that determination.
I'm just trying to save you guys a bunch of time in court and wasting taxpayer money on something that so ridiculous. And,
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if you guys would like to come and take these chickens and remove them from the neighborhood, that'd be great.
We don't get to do that. We don't do that.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it, man? I mean,
Well-
you guys want them gone. They're not mine. They come on everyone's property there. What can we do besides courts, judges, and all kind of things, man? Do you want to come and take them in? Do you want me to set traps?
I mean, I can't take them. I can't, by code enforcement standards, I can't take them. I'm not allowed to do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Animal control, I assume, doesn't want them. I don't know. Because I don't think they have a situation for feral chickens, if you will. And I don't know. Like I said, I can look at your pictures.
Yes. Do you have an officer?
No, I'd rather stay up here.
Let me open up my computer here.
Okay.
I've filmed them, just wandering the area.
Okay.
This here is Easy Street. I can get the video to play.
And I'm sorry, where do you live? What street do you live on?
I live on Westland, which is a few streets over.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get this video. This might just be a photo. Here we go. It's this one. See, this is Easy Street. Guys, we're on the main thoroughfare of Easy Street here. What's in this yard? Now you see,
Whoa!
they just range
Are
freely.
those chickens again?
Now, are these the chickens that have been associated with your yard?
Whoa, they've
They're
been
in my house,
associated
I
with
believe,
my
and
yard
you're
and several. They just roam freely throughout the area here. If I owned them,
That's something.
they would be on my
Chickens right
property.
there,
Man.
guys.
They wouldn't be 2 streets over from someone else's yard.
And I'm not trying to be unfair, but what that's showing me is you saw chickens in other places. Okay. It doesn't prove to me that you don't have chickens on your property. Okay. That's me at this point. And that's where.
So what do you guys need to do? Come and search my property to find them?
I think we have the evidence we want at this point that we're going to follow. Okay. Like I said, if you have other evidence that might change the story or change the position that the hearing officer would have, then that's for you to present. Okay. And it would be a good idea. Because if you go present that stuff to him and he sees that you're clear, then this situation will be done at that point. Okay.
Okay. Not really a lot that I can do when they range freely throughout the neighborhood, man.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but like I said, when I see them here, that doesn't prove it to me, and it doesn't necessarily mean that the judge or the hearing officer is not going to see this and make a different determination.
I mean, you guys understand that they have legs and wings and they move, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go from that point. We'll go from that point forward. Like I said, the best thing for you to do is to go ahead and present your information. Let him make that determination based on that. Okay. And I'll speak with the officer that has this area.
I would just appreciate if you guys would do a better job of, because I don't think it's fair that anyone that just has a chicken walk in their yard, for instance, whoever lived at that house, and then you're going to claim that they own farm animals and they're having a code violation.
It's,
I don't think that's very fair, man.
we make that determination based on that simple of a thing. But again, we'll move from that point.
I mean, would you guys at least go talk to the neighbors there and have them tell you that, hey, these chickens roam freely? And
Well,
I mean, I just don't feel like you guys are giving me the fair benefit of the doubt here, man.
well, we're giving you the fair benefit of the doubt to go ahead and prove yourself. Okay. I don't know what else to tell you in that respect. We're giving you the ability to go ahead and produce your information and your evidence and say this.
I mean, I would like to remove the chickens, is what I'm trying to tell you, man, but I don't have a way of doing this. When you try and get close to them, they fly off, they run. They're not tame.
Mm-hmm.
They just go on around, and then there's there's a large tree in the back of my yard that they come in at night and they roost in. You understand? I have no control over that.
Okay.
I mean, what can I do, man? How can I make code enforcement happen? You want me to go out there and shoot them? What do you want me to do, man?
I didn't say anything like that, and I never would. I don't see a need for that kind of stuff. It's just something that needs to be looked into. You providing your evidence would be the best thing to do.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go out there and I'll make some more video of them and all this, but it's very time consuming for me to have to come down and
I appreciate
fight
it.
with the county.
I
And,
can appreciate that.
but
our
it costs the
evidence-
taxpayers lots of money to have hearings like this over
Our
silly nonsense.
evidence, the way we have it and the way we see it at this point, it stands. If you want to change that position, then you just need to provide your evidence.
Look, there's that rooster. Some more chickens. Look how far are we out? Are we on Crestwood and Easy?